When he first came out from Texas A&M, I thought Chris Middleton would be a nice player in the NBA. I just didn't know he would be the type of player he has become. He is a max-out player.
Yeah, he had his tribute video and a lot of great memories.
There you go. You were worried about Porter a little bit, getting right into the game.
Hayward Workman joined the NBA Alumni Association, did a little podcast. I was watching a little bit of that today, talking about his former playing years. Haywood Workman was talking about his years with the Indiana Pacers when he was playing alongside Reggie Miller.
Steal by Tate, gets it up ahead. Olynyk drops it off to Porter Jr.
Back in the day, Michael Redd never missed. Well, Chris Middleton's the same type of player.
Going to be an offensive foul.
Back in the day, Michael Redd never missed. Well, Chris Middleton's the same type of player.
Going to be an offensive foul. That means that KJ Martin will be trying to block his shot tonight.
I hope you're right. I'm ready for that. KJ's blocked all the 7-footers. Got another chance tonight against Splash Mountain.
That's right. This is for, oh boy, talk about Splash Mountain.
Man, high-scoring game already, Bill. What, first team to 140 wins?
That's it. And Porter thought he was fouled. They're just going to let it go. Hakeem, of course.
Elvin Hayes.
Yeah, that was the first. I thought of Elvin more of just an all-around great player rather than just a big man.
Well, wow. Somebody ought to get a hand up on Bryn Forbes.
Yeah, he just checked into the game, guys. Misconnection right there. Oh, well, they saved it to each other and both were out of bounds.
Two guys they build around for years to come.
And Middleton also there. And here's Porter to the basket, lays it up and in. Nice drive. Portis, who has found his game finally, found a team that he can play for, score a lot of points. He came out of Arkansas, went to Chicago. He's been all around the league. And there's Tate with the fake. Back outside to Porter again. Porter trying to, oh boy, you could hang a wash on that clothesline shot.
Players are not machines. You know, you have good days and bad days, but the more consistent you can be, the better pro you are.
Oh boy, nice pass to Olynyk.
Speaking of a good pro.
Portis working on Wilson. To the basket, off the glass, and a foul is called. Tillman fed his own people there for a long time. Rather than let them go, he continued to feed them. Portis coming off that bench, and that's blocked.
Add him to the list.
Well, Portis is not quite 7 feet.
Oh, but he's invited to the block party.
Yeah, that's right. Anybody can come. He is around 7 feet. You know, guys like Middleton take that. They don't take well to that. They say, hey, you better come out here and guard me. Don't you know?
They're insulted.
Insulted, yeah. Don't you know who I am?
Going through some technical difficulties, even though we're over a year into this pandemic.
I love to follow Vernon on social media. He's right on top of it.
And he's actually shooting 10% better from the three-point line in a Bucks uniform than he was in a Rockets uniform.
Armani Brooks finally hits one. There you go. No fun for him to play here anymore. Porter with the miss.
Take advantage of tonight's Rocket Shop online item of the game. Tonight, purchase a Rockets Windcraft face cover for just $5. Grab yours tonight only at rocketshop.com.
69 points by Milwaukee. We still have 3 minutes left to play in the half. Yeah.
Watch the Rockets from a luxury suite with 3 of your closest friends while hanging with a Rockets legend for a game next season.
Did you have to spell that out?
I didn't want you to type in S-W-E-E-T.
Well, who would do that? Drew Holiday. Really haven't needed Holiday too much, but we saw when he was at New Orleans, he could light it up in a hurry, and so can Kelly Olynyk.
2-for-1 shot there, too.
5 seconds left to play. Wood on the drive, shoots it over DiVincenzo, and he hits it. Middleton with the miss. 4 Rockets underneath for that rebound on a quick shot. Porter Jr. got a switch, shoots it over PJ Tucker. Here come the Rockets now. You got to have that electronic device. Porter Jr. got it. Speaking of Jim Foley, Milwaukee Bucks ought to bring back some memories for Jim. Oh, Porter with another 3. Porter again takes a big step inside and knocked out of bounds. Yeah, they got a pretty good team that's sitting there watching. Kevin Porter Jr. short. DiVincenzo will bring it up. Pass inside to Middleton. He got fouled on the play before the play could develop.
You know, if the Dream got that call, Bill, we'd still be here shooting free throws 20 years later.
You got that right. Oh, Christian Wood again. He just remains sizzling. Get him the ball. 27 points for Christian. DiVincenzo puts it up and misses. Porter in a hurry. All the way down the court. Went by 3 fouls. Got the basket to count. Kevin Porter Jr. with an unbelievable play. I like that. That tells me a lot about him.
Yep. Mental toughness. Young players, it's not always going to go your way.
KPJ now. Inside to Forbes. And he made 2 and 1.
Loved playing for him.
Did he get Coach of the Year?
He did.
Your year? Yeah.
Watch out.
Good defense, and don't save it down at the other team's goal. Porter's open. Got it. Porter's been hot. Just off the front of the iron, tipped up, almost in, and knocked away. Porter gets it back, fires it up, and it won't go down. Porter's been hot. Just off the front of the iron, tipped up, almost in, and knocked away. Porter gets it back, fires it up, and it won't go down.
Yeah, or DJ Augustine.
Or DJ Augustine or somebody right now who could help out defensively. And Tate just went up among 3 Bucks. Bucks up by 1. Porter short. Coming down the stretch. Porter Jr. back to Olynyk. Nice little fake. Puts up the 3 and got it. 28 points.
And Holiday's just taking this game over.
Really has, hasn't he? And Porter's done a pretty good job too. And he keeps adding to his career high.
A quiet player. He's a superstar, but he's not a flashy superstar.
Nope. Ball knocked away. Forbes has it inside, gives it up to Holiday. Well, what is his brother's nickname?
Well, his brother can't shoot threes nearly as well as Brook.
Okay. Wood answers with a 3. Christian Wood with 30 points. Good thing Connaughton's not hot. He's been open a lot. Porter Jr. with the right hand for 2 and 1. Both teams shooting well. The Rockets are 51% and the Bucks are 42%. KPJ gets the switch. He's got the big guy on him. Steps back. He'll fire the 3 and he hits again. Outside to Porter Jr. Rockets up by 3. He's trying to add to it. He steps back, keeps firing away, and he hits again. Unbelievable performance tonight. He's pretty good about texting. He'll text occasionally. All right, Porter Jr. again. Taking it inside off the glass and a foul. Well, it's going to be a charge. He's pretty good about texting. He'll text occasionally. All right, Porter Jr. again. Taking it inside off the glass and a foul. Well, it's going to be a charge. You had to play 4 then. There's no early entry.
Right.
Porter Jr. again. Kevin Porter Jr. with his 9th three-pointer of the game. Kevin Porter Jr. again. This time he misses. Tipped outside to Christian Wood. Everybody on three is presented by Frost Bank. Who you think it's going to be, Matt?
Kevin Porter Jr. And in fact, there was a handful of fans chanting MVP.
He's going for 50 tonight. 49 right now. Basket inside, and Lopez won't get it. Come on, Kevin, you got to get 50. All right, come on, kid. There it is. 50 points for Kevin Porter Jr.